Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the Google Pixel 8 Pro and see how this particular Pixel holds up in the later part of 2025. Now, there's been a couple of cool little updates with this type of device. There's been a couple of things here and there. The big thing I can tell you though is that with the Pixel 8 Pro, this type of device for the most part, I would still say holds up pretty interestingly, right? So if you're about to go through and pick up a device, I feel like in some cases this device does do a decent job, but it still might, there might be some competitors that might be better. Now, with the Pixel 8 Pro starting off with the outside, this phone still is giving you a massively amazing display. A 6.7-inch LTPO OLED display, 2400 nits of peak brightness. It's a very big, large display, and it has a fairly high resolution. So this right there is a very nice advantage going on for this type of device. And I feel like if you're about to go through and pick up a phone, that right there is going to be a very nice thing going on for this type of device. Again, maybe it's not perfect, but it still is a good looking phone. USB-C on the bottom, this glass back with the triple camera setup. This is a very good type of device that does hold up very, very well from that particular perspective. So from that side, that definitely gets a thumbs up for me, without a doubt. Now, on top of that, another very big thing going on for this type of device too, is that with something like a Google Pixel 8 Pro, this is kind of one of those types of devices that is going to still be giving you software updates. So this phone is still going to be supported with software for many years now, and it did get Android 16. So now with Android 16, you're going to be able to go through and get this next type of update with a lot of features inside of it. So this is going to be another one of those cool things going on for this type of device too, because you're going to be able to get a strong, good, capable type of machine, which is going to hold up very, very well. And like I mentioned, if you're in the market and you're trying to go through and pick up a phone that is going to be giving you, software updates, this is the way to kind of go, right? To get a device that is going to be giving you those types of updates. It still is probably going to be getting like another 2 versions, maybe more of Android, which is great. So you still have many years, multiple more years of software updates ahead of it, which again is another really nice thing going on for this type of device too. Battery life has gotten a little worse since it initially came out, which again is a nice thing. It's not really anything super crazy, but it's not really going to be as great as it used to be. But the performance is still up there, right? I feel like the performance of these phones are still going to be, it's still going to be a good performing device, which again is very nice. But, I think when you start to kind of get into this type of territory, especially with the Tensor chipsets and all those things, sometimes some of the older versions, like some of the newer versions of phones do kind of scale up a little bit better. I feel like with Qualcomm phones and Snapdragon phones, those ones perform a little bit better over time than something like, maybe like one of these ones. So we're going to have to kind of wait and see what happens. But as of right now, I will tell you the Google Pixel 8 Pro is still a very good phone. I'm still a big fan of it, but I do personally kind of do like my Pixel 10s. I like my Galaxy S25s even more. So that's kind of maybe the direction I'd recommend kind of going down. So in terms of that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.